Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, I remain Ubasani, representing Kaduna Central. Mr. President, the Senate at its sitting on Wednesday, 29 January 2020, considered the request of Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federation, for the confirmation of Dr. Kingsley Obiora as Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. I refer same to the Committee on Banking, Insurance and Other Financial Institutions for further legislative action. Committee's action. The committee requested the Senior Special Assistant to the President on National Assembly matters to furnish it with evidence of academic/professional qualifications, code of conduct acknowledgement slip of asset declaration.
Chairman, you don't have to read all the report. The findings and recommendations will be enough, I guess.
At the end of the screening exercise of Dr. Kingsley Obiora, the committee's findings were as follows. 1, that the nomination is in accordance with Section 8(1) of the Central Bank of Nigerian Act 2007. 2, that the nomination is to fill the vacuum created by the retirement of the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria in charge of economic policy. 3, that the committee did not receive any petition against his nomination for appointment as Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. 4, that the nominee has a vast experience in international and domestic economy with a proven track record. 5, that the nominee has contributed to the current development of Nigerian economy through his work in the National Economic Management Team, Office of the Chief Economic Advisor to the President, as well as in the Central Bank of Nigeria. Recommendations. The Committee on Banking, Insurance and Other Financial Institutions, having screened the nominee and been satisfied with his experience, performance, and qualifications, hereby recommends that the Senate do confirm the nomination of Dr. Kingsley Obiora, PhD, as Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. I so move, Mr. President.
Any comments? The Senate and the Committee of the Whole considered the report of the Committee on Banking, Insurance and Other Financial Institutions on the screening of Mr. President's nominee for appointment as the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, and approved the nomination of Dr. Kingsley Obiora as the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. Is this a true reflection of what happened, what transpired in the Committee of the Whole? Thank you. Confirmation. Will the Senate confirm the nomination of Dr. Kingsley Obiora for appointment as Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria? Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The nomination of Dr. Kingsley Obiora is hereby confirmed as Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Thank you very much, distinguished colleagues. Leader of the Senate.